Alright, y'all, I'm back. My apologies. I had to take a water break because my mouth was quite parched as I was talking. But anyway, let's continue with the story. So yeah, after, you know, I almost got R word impulsively, and he started being nice to me when the sign rised up the morning after. So yeah, I kept trying to make him feel happy besides how he mistreated me from earlier, and I forgave him and I just let it be, you know. And I decided just to touch him all over and hug him and show him love like I did before. And yeah, I was like, "Oh, Angel, seems like you've been going through a rough night and rough day, but don't worry. I'm here to cheer you up. I'm here to make you feel happy." You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he said that I couldn't stay here for long, even though he allowed me to stay here all night, even though he said earlier I couldn't stay for long, but he let it slide and just let me stay there for the past 5 and 6 hours. And yeah, he told me that he wouldn't allow me to stay longer because, he has some work to do from college class. And yes, he goes to Broward College. And yeah, and I kept rubbing all over him. And yeah, he started to calm down all of a sudden after how weird he was acting from, when I first came in and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, I took a few snacks with me that he gave me, and I gave him a hug one last time before I left. And I said, "You know what, Angel, I really enjoyed the time with you. Thank you for inviting me here. I hope you have a wonderful day." And he said, "I hope you have a wonderful day too. Bye." So I left his dorm, and as I got back into Brianna's dorm, that's when I had to give her a call. And, well, no, not give her a call. I first explained to her what happened that night. That Angel was being disrespectful towards me for no reason, calling me names and even threatening me. Because I did explain to her what was going on the entire night. And she said, "Wow, that sucks. I'm really sorry that things did not go well for you. And I'm going to make sure I have a good talk with him." So, yeah, I spent a couple more days with Brianna. And I didn't want to go back to Angel's dorm because I was quite traumatized that things did not go well for me unexpectedly. And yeah, we continued just to watch movies together, go by the pool, smoke, and that's definitely one of my hobbies. Like, I love to hang out with my friends, smoke weed, try new things, listen to music, and that's most likely what I do. So, so yeah, me and Brianna, we spend more time together because I'm very close with her and we've been friends for 8 years. And while she was gone from work, I also helped her clean her dorm because her dorm was very messy. Not gonna put this out there for my best friend, but who cares? Yeah, I had to take my time to clean every area in the dorm that needs to be thrown away and that needs to be put away in a plastic bag. And yeah, she appreciated me, and she gifted me for a nice Japanese snack. I think it was like one of these Japanese style Cheetos that she got from the foreign grocery store called Mango Tree, and it was so good. And she rewarded me for being a good friend to her, for making sure I watch out for her, making sure she's protected. And yeah, that's how much Brianna loves me, because I'm very close than anybody out there in the world. We're like super close. So, yeah, it was after a couple days later and stuff. I went back home. I went back home and yeah, and it was also the first day. I think it was the day before December started. I think it was the first day of December. That's when, you know, I did my own thing as usual. Started shaking my bum bum on live on Instagram, trying to get more views, followers, likes, but at the same time, I don't care for any of that. And the reason why I did this is because I'm trying to become something in life. I'm trying to become a famous influencer, like I seen on television and YouTube. Then that's my dream. And that's another reason why I'm making this YouTube video, for all my peoples to see and hear my side story of my best and worst experience of taking away someone's virginity for the first time. And yeah. So yeah, back to the story. I was, shaking my jello for all the horny men to see on Instagram Live. Angel saw it and he got jealous and mad. Kinda. I think he did. But the rest of my friends, they didn't mind. They just enjoyed the entertainment that I was doing on a daily basis. But after I got off live, that's when Angel started to become very judgmental of what I did on the live. And he said, Naomi, the more you do this, the more you bring less to the table, blah, blah, blah. And he was complaining that I'm low valued, I'm not wifey material, and I don't bring nothing to the table, and no other man in the world would want me. So, yes, this when everything happened in my, in one of my friends' group chat. Well, he's not actually my friend. He's like one of my friend's brother's group chat named Alex. It was one of Alex's group chat. And Brianna stood up for me and said, okay, so what? She's a grown woman. Like, let her do what she wants. I don't see that as an issue. Like, why do you care? Why does that bother you so much? And yeah, he was complaining that women that shake their asses on live streams, that makes you a whore, a slut, a hoe, low value, whatever you call it. And then Brianna educated Angel that's just because a lot of women out there, especially gay men out there, that do this on the internet does not mean you're less valuable, you're trash, you're whatever. That don't mean that. And she was telling him that I'm unique, I'm beautiful, and he should have not judged me like that and stuff. And that's when Brianna had to show me the messages of what Angel was saying about me, and he was talking shit about me. So I took my time to read every messages of what was going on after the live ended and I was done doing my thing. And yeah, and I told Brianna that I don't think Angel is a good guy. I thought he wouldn't mind watching me shake ass on live and rising up views for everyone. Like, what? And I was even more disappointed. I was like, first, you were embarrassing me just by yelling and disrespecting me on my own live stream. And now this? You want to say that I'm this and that, I don't bring nothing to the table, and I'm not wifey material. My nigga, I know you did not just say that to me, okay. And I was like, my nigga, you and I just met not too long ago. You don't even know me. You don't know what I've been through. And you saying that, making it seem like I'm beneath you. I'm beneath a lot of people around me just by me shaking ass or whatever the fuck I do on my lifetime. Like, what? And I was like, Angel, first of all, you don't know me. And you don't know my perspective besides me doing this. And second of all, I understand you're just looking out for me and you're just making sure as a grown woman I do what's best for myself, and to be cautious of what mistakes I make in life doesn't give you the right to judge me like that. You could at least set it properly and have a civil conversation with me and be like, hey, Naomi, I don't think you shaking ass on live would get you anywhere in the long run. I think it's best if you find some activities to do to rise up the views. So all of this could have been avoided. But no, the dude was being hella rude, judgmental, and ignorant. And then 25 minutes later, Angel started to name call me, start saying that I'm a slut, I'm a stupid bitch, the R word, I'm dumb, this and that. And that's when all my friends had to stood up for me and be like, whoa there, no need for name calling. Watch your mouth, dude. That's a lady you're talking to. And he said, that's not a lady. She's a troll. She's an ugly fat troll. And I'm like, oh, hell no. This nigga is definitely trying to push my fucking buttons. I know this nigga ain't talking all that smack to me. So I was like, okay, since you want to start arguments with me, I'm going to say something back. And I'm like, hell nah, I'm not going to act like I did not just hear that. I heard him perfectly right. So I said something back. And I said to him, well, let me tell you something, Angel. I can shake ass however I want to or whenever I want to. And if you don't like it, bitch, do not watch my live streams. Simple. For all the haters out there that have a problem with me shaking ass, my beautiful, voluptuous, fat ass on Instagram Live, I suggest you shut the fuck up and mind your own damn business, is what you can do. Especially Angel. When he started issues with me for no reason and started name calling me, I had to stand up for myself and say something back. So I started calling him ugly, crusty, crooked eye, get no bitches, have an ass nerd. Like, my nigga, you have no room to talk. Cause didn't you mention on Tim's live, and you mentioned to me that you're a virgin, you get no bitches, and you had nobody to show you, like I did to you, love and affection. And now you want to call me a whore and slut shaming me just because I shake my ass on the internet. Like, my nigga, you need to shut the fuck up and educate yourself before you judge somebody. Because you do not know me, bro. You don't know me. Okay? So yeah, the argument escalated back and forth. He cyberbullied me, and I had to, say something back. When it comes to people that mess with me and shit, I always get even. So he started complaining to me that if he if I really think I have nothing to do with him in the future, I suggest, I delete the photo off my page of me sitting on top of him and stuff. And I was like, hell no, bruh. It's my page. And I can post whatever I want. And if you like it, bitch, you can unfollow me, block me, whatever you want to do. Don't look at my shit if that bothers you so much. And Brianna and the rest of my folks kept telling each other to stop the drama. Everybody, please calm down. This is unnecessarily stupid and very childish. But Angel was the one that started it, not me. And I was over here doing my thing in my own business and try to ignore the situation. But no, again, I had to stand my ground and clap back at him. Yeah, the dude was tripping even more. So the argument got escalated when he invited his brother, named Bossman, aka Jordan. And we're going to get to that in a minute on part 5.